boogie. I want a boogie.
Hold on, Moses.
Hey, tons of drama on the gridiron this weekend. Two underdogs clash with heavy favorites. The San Diego Chargers will take on the New England Patriots. Who are you going for in that game?
The Chargers.
Chargers all the way for me.
Chargers and they're the underdog, right? Just checking.
Yeah, come on. who are you?
In all seriousness, I cheer for the underdog on that one. I don't really have a favorite player. I like
yeah.
Damian Thomas too.
My family's in San Diego, so I'm going for the Chargers.
All right, so we can agree on both games this weekend. What do you know? It's first time for everything.
God. The New York Giants continue their Cinderella season against the Green Bay Packers in frozen Lambeau Field. It's supposed to be like 4 degrees
like
over there.
80.
Oh my God. We talked to the players about that too.
It's like Kelvin 0 or something.
Well, there's some news ahead of that big matchup. Defensive end Justin Tuck just scored a 5-year, $30 million contract extension with the New York Giants. Tuck had a breakout year despite not being a starter. He had 10 sacks. Now, that is second on the team only to his good buddy, Umenyiora, 13 sacks. Well, we got an exclusive chance to dine with those two Giants stars ahead of the big game this weekend. And we met up at the exclusive Rouse restaurant, whose chef, Dino, good guy.
Very cool.
He's been feeding the Giants for the past 8 years.
Along with Frank, the owner, who's also very cool.
Yeah. So now, and we have here one of your chefs, Chef Dino.
Dino's my head chef. Dino's the head chef.
Which travels with the team, I believe, right?
That's right.
Tell us about that, Dino.
When was the last time you traveled with the team?
I was up down in Dallas for the divisional game for the playoffs.
So you're the one who greeted them and while they beat the Cowboys?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
In fact, Dean has been at every Giants game, home and away, for the past 8 years. Every other weekend he flies to wherever the Giants are, and you'll find Dino at the game.
So you're going to the Packers on Sunday?
Yes.
You make sure you feed them a lot of protein. We want these guys to win.
Keep warm.
Justin, he's not even talking. I'll wait before you put that meatball in your mouth. You love the food here. You love.
Like, no, I'm rushing that
Food's
meatball in my mouth.
Oh, so how about that game on Sunday?
Which one?
Come on, give us the scoop.
There's only one.
Justin, you're gonna, you know, a lot's riding on your back there. You're gonna disappoint a lot of fans if you guys don't go all the way.
We're gonna disappoint a lot of people if we go all the way too. So either way, somebody's gonna get disappointed. But no, I mean, it's you know, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is why you play the game. You love being in situations like this, and you know, I'm just embracing it, man, loving it.
You got hurt again in the last game. It looked like everything all right.
Nah, man, I was all right. I was tired. That's what it was.
You needed more meatballs.
I took a knee just to get another extra time out. That's all. I took a knee for the team.
Run a few extra sets of lines this week. Yeah.
So, but everybody's saying, you know, talking about Brett Favre and you know, he's so great and so forth. Is, you know, I mean, that's a legitimate concern for you guys.
Yeah. But we also have the greatest defensive end/tackle. Probably in the last 10 years in the NFL, Justin Tuck. So as long as we have him, they can have Brett Favre.
Is that why you brought this guy to? Yeah.
I mean, all my success comes from this guy. When he's not on the football field, I mean, you see Justin Tuck just go like this.
What else you guys want to talk about?
Talk about politics.
Who are you talking about?
Maybe Mitt Romney.
Really? Why?
That was the first name that came to me.
You guys are pulling
Everybody's
on
expecting me to
legs.
say Barack Obama stuff.
Most conservative white guy you can find. John McCain, baby. John McCain. We're going to Arizona anyway. Huckabee, there you go.
So when do you guys leave for Green Bay, and how do you prepare? This is serious stuff, guys. I want you guys to make it to the Super Bowl.
Well, we want to make it to the Super Bowl also. And seriously, I don't know how you prepare for a game that cold, but, you know, both teams have to play in it. I mean, playing against the greatest quarterback probably in the last 15, 20 years. So I think we got a pretty strong football team. So I think hopefully we'll be able to come out on top. I think going into something like this is like the world. You know what I mean? You're fighting to be the best in the world. And, you know, we are one of 4 teams that had an opportunity right now. So I think the biggest thing is we're not going to change anything that was gotten. We're going to continue to do what we've done to get here. And just try not to make it bigger than it already is. We know this is a big game. Ain't no need to you adding more pressure on yourself because of the fact. I mean, go out there and play football. That's what we done did all our lives, all this season. And I mean, it ain't going to be any difference out there.
What's happened in the last month, 2 months, where it seems like you guys, there's been some gelling of the team where it's just like, I mean, it really has sort of come together. It looked like all season it could fall apart, and then just you guys caught your stride and things are working.
OC put us on his back. OC just put the entire team on his back.
Wait a minute. I think it's out of control. No, he's talking OC over there.
OC.
Put us right on his shoulders. Put him right on the back.
And it's on your shoulders this Sunday, huh?
No. Don't put that on me. Pressure. Don't put that on me. We have no chance, right? Do we ever? Yeah, you're right. Do we ever have a chance?
No chance last week either.
But does that make you guys even go out and be more aggressive or just get fired up more because people are saying, you know, you guys are the underdogs and they're like all these point spreads against you guys?
To be honest with you, you don't think about that the minute you step on that football field. All that stuff, you can't. I don't understand how, like, when people say stuff in the media, you post it on the bulletin boards. Because even if I look at it and I get upset, I'll just be upset for that 10 seconds. Yeah. And then after that, it's all over. You don't even think about that no more.
When you say a particular game or when you know, when it really came together?
Where our season started to turn around was the Washington game. And down there, that second half of the Washington game, pretty much, you know, where we went 6 in a row after that. So I think that game, and later on in the season, I think the signature game for us was the Buffalo game. You know, everybody want to say, you know, the Patriots game, but nah, I mean, we didn't take any more victories from that Patriot game. I mean, we played a great game, but we didn't win the football game, man. And that's not what we want to be known for. We don't want to be known for, you know, going to toe-to-toe with arguably the best team in this season and probably in. They're a good team, but they're not like, I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's why I said arguably. I know, but people were like, y'all fought the Patriots. Y'all fought the Patriots. Y'all fought them. I'm like, I mean, we lost the game. Like, exactly. We fought them, but
that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. We wasn't satisfied with a moral victory.
You can't take that as a turning point in our season.
In the Super Bowl, it's on.
We can't talk about that Super Bowl. We still got to
yes,
beat Green Bay. No.
That's right. Did you hear Justin say when OC's not on the field that his performance suffers? And that's how I feel when Gogo's not around.
The two of them are such good buddies.
They really were very
funny. And I like the fact that they were just giving each other BS as well. You know, they were really egging each other on. So they were really relaxed, you know, in that atmosphere. And Rayo's restaurant, it was amazing. Seriously. You guys, you know, we mentioned Frank there. He's the owner, and he's also the FBI guy on The Sopranos.
And we're gonna run a clip where we're interviewing him himself at that dinner next week. And yeah, everybody will recognize him. I mean, it's so funny. You see him and you're like, oh yeah, that is the FBI guy from The Sopranos.
Chef Dino has been there and has been feeding the Giants for 8 years. But that restaurant there, Rayo's, apparently you have to wait years to get a table.
You have to book it a year ahead of time to get a table.
Because it's so, well, it's small, but it's also extremely
really good. Yeah. Been there for 100-something years too. Unbelievable, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, we're going to have much more of our dinner with the Giants in a moment. But on tap next, which Fox News anchor has the longest legs?
Oh.
Well, that would be the lovely Miss Lori Dew, and she stops by Happy Hour next.